So I work down at IFA, and if you want to start chickens, I can kind of tell you how. First off, we have a couple different breeds, so you're going to want to do some research about which ones you want. We have anything from Americana, Barred Rocks, Forpingtons. Everyone will lay a different egg. We'll get some browns, some whites. We even have one that will lay an all-natural green egg, no dye. That's just how they lay them. But when you want to get started, first thing you're going to need is a heat lamp to keep them warm. You want to start them at about 95 to 100 degrees, and just keep it around that temperature and slowly diminish it throughout the weeks as they're growing. You're going to want to keep them inside for the first 8 weeks though. You can't leave them outside in the cold. You have to slowly accustom them to the weather. The first thing you're going to give them is what we call a chick starter. This is a nice mash, so it's easy for them to eat, but it has antibiotics in it so that they can kind of develop healthy and kind of gives them a start in life. After you feed them that, you're going to give that to them for the first 8 weeks. Then you're going to give them kind of a grower developer. It's kind of a crumble almost, so it kind of gets a little bit bigger. But that kind of helps regulate their system, gets them going, it gets them to start laying eggs. Now, chickens won't lay eggs for 6 to 9 months. And some of them will start at 4, but it also depends on the breed. When they first start laying eggs, they'll lay something like this. It's very small, more of a fart egg is what we call it. Do not eat those, they're disgusting. Wait till they get about full size. They'll lay for about 1 to 2 years, and don't freak out. About a year old, they will lose all their feathers and stop laying eggs. It's a process called molting. They will not lay eggs, they'll lose all their feathers, and that is perfectly natural. Just let them do their thing. First thing you're going to want for bedding, we have stuff called dry nest, which is pretty much a wood shavings. That's the most common one we have. It's easy on their feet, easy to clean out. You want to clean out their cage about twice a week, and you can either use it in a composter, you can just throw it away, it doesn't matter. Something else you can give them in their food is what we call scratch grains. Red wheat, cracked corn, and Milo. This is kind of a treat. You can either throw on the ground and they'll love to forage for it, or you can mix it in their food. Gives them an extra 9% protein, and also just have some fun in the backyard.
Is that about it?
Yep.
What are some things that, some of the challenges with chickens that a beginner might have?
Some of the challenges is depending on the breed, they will establish what we call a pecking order. Well, they'll pick on one, or you'll see like a dominant one. If they do start picking on one and they get like a little bloody or a little hurt, we have a product called Rooster Booster. This is a kind of a lotion, kind of a dark black, but this is what you'll put on their cuts. This will kind of help seal it like a scab, and it kind of disguise the cut so they'll quit picking at it. But when they do pick at each other, something we have is called a flock block. This is a molasses block that has a bunch of seeds. All you have to do is kind of crumble it up and put it in the coop, and that gives them kind of something to peck at besides each other. Kind of gives them something to do. But yeah, Rooster Booster.
Wonderful. And how much do chickens cost?
Depending on the breed, they'll cost anywhere between $249 to about $350.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.